give it up for the 45th President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
A rapturous welcome for their Commander-in-Chief. Donald Trump flew to an American airbase in South Korea and recounted the moment he became the first sitting US president to set foot inside North Korea.
I stepped into North Korea, and they say that's a very historic moment, and I think it is a historic moment and a very good moment.
Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un in lockstep, their first face-to-face encounter since their last summit broke down in February.
I met with Kim Jong-un, and we had a great meeting because we're all in this together. We want to get this thing solved. It's been going on for a long time.
President Trump waved the dictator back across the border. He says they agreed to resume talks on denuclearization in the coming weeks.
I can only say the meeting was a very good one, very strong, very solid, great relationship, and we'll see what can happen. Now we'll just see if we can do something. But again, we want to get it right. We're not looking for speed. We're looking to get it right. And in the meantime, there's been no nuclear tests. There's been no ballistic missiles. There's been a lot of goodwill.
Critics have dismissed it as political theatre and say North Korea needs to show it's serious about getting rid of nuclear weapons.
Having these summits and meetings that really don't produce anything. There's been a number of them now, and this time, you just can't look at this as going over and talking to your dictator next door and bringing them a hot dish over the fence.
It may have been a made-for-television moment for the president, but one of his potential rivals for the White House in 2020 says it's Mr. Kim who's getting the most from these meetings.
I am all for speaking with our adversaries, but what's happened here is that this president has raised the profile of a dictator like Kim Jong-un.
Many Americans feel the president has forgotten about Otto Warmbier, who was tortured in North Korea.
I have made the worst mistake of my life.
The young student died shortly after returning home 2 years ago. A handshake and a hug won't convince Washington's national security hardheads that Kim Jong-un is prepared to give up his nuclear arsenal. They expect the talks will fail like last time, making this an historical footnote rather than a breakthrough. Conor Duffy, ABC News, Washington.